The summit. We have the draft communique, which will be revised and shared with you, but I thought I should use this opportunity to give you the highlights of the summit. As you would recall, the summit, under the chairmanship of President Umaru Sissoco Embalo, was convened here in Abuja here in Bissau on the 9th of July. On the 9th of July 2023, in attendance were the President of the Republic of Benin, the President of the Republic of Cabo Verde, the Vice President of the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the President and Chair, who is the President of the Republic of Guinea-Bissau, the President of the Republic of Liberia, the President of the Republic of Niger, the President of the Republic of Nigeria, the President of the Republic of Senegal, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and the President of the Togolese Republic. Also present were Omar Touré, President of the ECOWAS Commission, His Excellency Muhammadu Issoufou, former President of the Republic of Niger, His Excellency Moussa Faki, President of the African Union Commission, and His Excellency Mr. Leonardo Santos Simao, Special Representative of the United Nations Secretary General for West Africa and the Sahel, His Excellency Mohammed bin Chambers, Chair of the ECOWAS Trade Liberalization Scheme Task Force. The summit witnessed opening remarks by the President of the Commission, by His Excellency the Chair of Authority, by His Excellency Moussa Faki, by His Excellency Leonardo Simao. All these personalities have taken the floor during the opening session. The substantive items on the agenda, as you could see on the agenda, included the report of the mid-year of the Commission, the mid-year report of the Commission. We also had the report of the Chair of Council. We had the report of the Chair of the Mediation and Security Council at ministerial level. A number of areas were examined by the leaders. They assessed the they reflected on the economic situation of the region. They have reflected on the ECOWAS single currency, and the presidents highlighted or regretted the delays in the implementation of the roadmap for the launch of the ECO. They have decided to set up a high-level committee composed of the presidents of ECOWAS and UEMOA, Governor of the Central Bank of BCAO, and other personalities to take a deep dive into the question of single currency. Their Excellencies also examined the question of peace, security, and democracy in the region. The authority reaffirms its commitment to the promotion of democracy and accountable governance, peace and security as a prerequisite for sustainable economic development and enhanced integration of the West African region. The authority also reaffirms the inextricable link between the consolidation of peace and security and the harmonious social and economic development of the region. Regarding the transition processes in the region, The authorities took note of the briefing on the status of the progress of transition processes in Burkina Faso, Guinea, and Mali. They reiterated their unrelenting determination in ensuring compliance by the member states in transition of their obligations towards the restoration of constitutional order within the agreed time frame, and assured of their collective commitment to provide the support to that end. The authorities urges the transition member states to remain committed to the agreed 24-month transition timetable and to ensure that the transition process are implemented in a transparent, inclusive, and consultative manner with all the relevant stakeholders. The authority further urges the concerned member states to expedite the operationalization of their relevant joint transition monitoring and evaluation mechanisms agreed with ECOWAS, and instructed the Commission to provide the requisite political and technical support to the mechanism. The authority undertakes to remain engaged with the situation in the three transition countries. The authority particularly underscored its disapproval or its displeasure at what appears to be lack of collaboration on the part of the transitional authorities, as exemplified by the inability of the three mediators to visit these countries before the summit. The authority has strongly underlined its displeasure at that. The authority also reviewed the electoral processes and the support that ECOWAS has given to the various processes, and has authorized the Commission to deepen the support to democratic processes in the region. On the fight against terrorism, the heads of state expressed serious concern about the worsening security situation in the region, occasioned by the recurrence and expansion of activities of terrorist groups and their humanitarian consequences. They reiterated collective commitment towards the eradication of terrorism and violent extremism. In particular, the authority strongly urges for the operationalization of the regional standby force urgently. The authority directed the ECOWAS Commission, in close coordination with relevant ministries of member states, to define the modalities for member states' mandatory financial contributions towards the implementation of the ECOWAS Priority Action Plan for the eradication of terrorism in the region. The authority has decided to put together a troika composed of President Talon of Benin, President Tinubu of Nigeria, President Mbalo of Guinea-Bissau, who will get together and propose a solution to the security challenges that the region faces, particularly in two countries, Mali and Burkina Faso. The authority has also, within the framework of the fight against terrorism, the authority has also asked the Commission to explore the possibility of imposing a ban on the importation of certain means of transportation, including motorcycles of certain caliber. Regarding the ECOWAS peace support operations in Guinea-Bissau and the Gambia, the authority takes note of the important role of these missions in the two countries. They have also taken the decision to extend the mandate of these missions with a view to allowing them to continue to play the role that they have been playing in favor of peace and security in the region. Regarding the impact or the implications of the withdrawal, the potential impact of the withdrawal of MINUSMA from Mali on regional security, the authority took note of the briefing on the impending MINUSMA withdrawal from Mali and the private military groups, the presence of the private military groups in the region and their potential consequences on peace and security in the ECOWAS region. The heads of state and government commend the Commission for the timeliness and the quality of the analysis and recommendations provided on these two developments. They directed the President of the Commission to propose within 90 days a comprehensive response mechanism to the dual development of the MINUSMA withdrawal and the presence of foreign military forces in the region. Regarding international relations, the authority took note of the candidature of Guinea-Bissau and Liberia for the position of non-permanent seat at the UN Security Council for the period 2026-2027, for which election is scheduled to hold in June 2025. The heads of state and government endorsed the candidacy of the Republic of Liberia for UN Security Council seat for the period 2026-2027, and the candidacy of Guinea-Bissau for a UN Security Council seat for the period 2027-2028. On other matters, the authority congratulates His Excellency.
Good morning, Your Excellency. Good morning. Welcome. We're most honored to have you for this honor.
Thank you very much.